Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce us from the group of 5. My name is Rizky Pratama and
Rizky Aditya Ramadan and last
Satria Wirayuda.
He will present about the difference between petrol engine and diesel engine. The difference between petrol and diesel engine.
Today, two-wheeled and four-wheeled vehicles have developed very rapidly. Besides that, it is also followed by technological developments that support their production system to produce two-wheeled and four-wheeled vehicles with high quality performance, one of which is to increase torque and power as well as efficient fuel consumption. Mechanics that we know today are divided into two, namely petrol and diesel engines. These two mechanics have differences in terms of how they work and also the fuel use and the construction material used to make the machines. The contraction are also different. Here is an overview of how the petrol and diesel engines work.
Petrol, aka gasoline, and diesel engine. Diesel and petrol engine have the same working principle, which is a four-step working principle. The first is suction, which is a mixture of fuel and air which is sucked into the cylinder by the piston movement. The second is compression, which is the air-fuel mixture that is put into the cylinder and is compressed by the piston which move from the lower dead point to upper dead point. And the third is power. The step is a step that generates power so that the engine can run the vehicle. And the last is exhaust, which is the step where the engine removes the combustion gas in the combustion chamber. The differences between petrol and diesel engine is the way they burn fuel and the way they inhale air. Self-ignition temperature.
How the diesel engine works. To discuss how a diesel engine works, there are 4 steps that must be taken while working. Of course, each step is mutually sustainable so that it can provide maximum performance. These are the 4 steps of a diesel engine. 1. Step suction. This step works with the air that enters the combustion chamber. 2. The valve section. This condition can occur because the piston or piston moves from the TDC to the TMB. Of course, the exhaust valve is closed when this step starts. For that, you need to understand the code first so that you can find the right oil for your car. 2. The compression step. After going through the intake stroke, continue to the compression stroke. As the name implies, there is a compression process in a diesel engine. The process of compressing air by the piston as it moves from the TMB to the TDC. The intake and exhaust air valve parts are also closed. That way, it will cause the pressure and temperature to rise. 3. Work step. When does the combustion process occurs? At this step of work, the process begins. This process makes the piston move to push and work the move the car engine. In addition, the process also continues as the piston moves from TDC to TMB. 4. Step discard. This step will be the last in the way the diesel engine works. The combustion product, the has appreciated, will be discharged through the exhaust valve, just like the previous step. The piston condition continues the to move from TDC to TMB. How about the ESI valve condition? The condition will be closer to.
So many presentations from our group on the theme of difference in petrol and diesel engines. Hopefully it can add insight and knowledge for me and all my friends who here. I am Rizky Aditya Ramadan and
Rizky Pratama and last
Satria Wirida lives.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.